looks like he's in a zone. Let's check out the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Tony Parker suffered through a scoreless first half. If I was a teammate, I'd be doing my best to remind him he's still got 2 more quarters to change things around. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that happen. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Cleveland's had another terrific shooting performance here in the first half, but Jeff, they can't pull away.
Yeah, and you wonder if that shooting percentage can continue on like it has through 3 quarters. You have to worry that do you have enough shots left in your holster to pull this game out?
James against Leonard. There's the perfect pick. Attacks the basket. Draws the foul. It's called against Leonard. And LeBron James will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
This is when James is at his best, as we see him go to the free throw line. Attack the basket, attack the rim, put constant pressure on the defense. Because when you shoot a lot of free throws, yeah, it helps your individual stats. It obviously helps your team to score points, but it also allows your team to set their defense and not face the transition fast break game of your opponent. So this has a double-edged advantage to getting to the free throw line. You score, and it makes you
count it, plus the foul.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot, and now shoot a free throw.
Number 2 for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving to the line, shooting 1.
And that completes the three-point play. Tony Parker with the ball in possession. Leonard against James.
2 minutes
Nobody
remaining.
near him. Takes the 3. Nails the jumper from downtown. And Tony Parker with 6 points here in the third.
Jeff, you know, Parker has told us when he came into the league, he's 19 years old, a skinny point guard from France. That was not a formula for success in the NBA when he first entered the league.
Well, it took a couple different workouts in front of Greg Popovich to convince the Spurs that Parker was the pick. And then even more, remember convincing of Tim Duncan and Greg Popovich when they thought of trading him for Jason Kidd way back when.
Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
David Blatt's made a few substitutions here. The Cavaliers with the ball now. James on the drive, puts it in and draws the foul.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
The Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron James shooting 1.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Antonio bringing it up on offense.
1 minute left in the third quarter.
Parker for two. Puts it up. Can't get it to go down. The Cavs with the ball in control. Here's the pick. To the rim. And the bucket.
Shumpert. 2 points.
Reverses. Flips it home.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Love's looking to operate from down low. Goes for the three-pointer. To the basket. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Splitter. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot.
Second personal foul. The Spurs are now serving the penalty.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. It'll count if it goes. Third quarter comes to an end. Fourth quarter coming up. The Cavaliers up by 5. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. No one been able to pull away. This fourth quarter is going to be a fun one. What do you think, Jeff?
Well, I just can't wait for it. The first 3 quarters have been outstanding basketball. And now we come down to where you make your money. The money players step forward right now, Mike. We'll see which ones are up to the challenge.
Lets it go for 2. Puts it in. And Kawhi Leonard with 5 points. James on the drive for 2. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Leonard. And LeBron James will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Hey, James, as he's going to the line, lives at the free throw line. That's what he does. He attacks relentlessly throughout the game, but he does not settle for the jump shot, which he can always get on, but puts his head down and uses that unusual combination of speed and strength. He's going to live at the free throw line, and when he does that, it's a huge advantage for his team.
The Spurs with the ball here. Parker against Irving. Green fires away for 2. Misses that one. And Kyrie Irving's called for the offensive foul. The Spurs with the ball, possession. With the jump hook, Duncan's unable to knock it down.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
2. The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
Puts it up for 2. Splitter's attempt. Oh, rejected. Inside. Nice move at the rim.
For 2.
They double him. Leonard fires for 3. Where's the defense? Bang! Hits from downtown. San Antonio's 4 for 7 from outside.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
On the break, pulls up and hits a three.
I definitely want to see that one again. Let's have another look.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
And Tony Parker with the jumper, a three-pointer.
Hey, that is great offensive execution. Keep moving the ball, search out the open man. They got the open shot, and they knocked it in.
From beyond the arc. Oh, huge three from Kyrie Irving. Timeout call. They need a 20.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds, and they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point, and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
When you're down this amount with a minute or so left in the game, you need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim, try to get to the free throw line, or draw the defense to you and get the wide open three. And once you score, you have to force a turnover. You have to get your defense immediately set and get into your pressure.
Team foul number 3. San Antonio Spurs are in the penalty.
First free throw, good. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. And Greg Popovich calls a timeout. His team just not getting it done.
Hey, it doesn't look good, but you got to give yourself a chance to win. Last minute of the game, come out of the timeout, get a quick score or get yourself to the free throw line, and then try to knock the ball loose with your pressure defense.
To fall. The Cavaliers with the ball in control from way downtown. Hits the three. And J.R. Smith with 5 points here in the fourth.
That's it. They can start warming the bus up because this one is over.
The two defenders converted. Green from knocks down a huge three.
The assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
From downtown. And a foul. Cleveland shooting 80% from the line.
Hey, listen, games come down to mistakes. And this is a critical mistake when you foul a three-point jump shooter. It just doesn't make good basketball sense.
Knocks down the second free throw. And J.R. Smith with 10 points. Fires for three. From beyond the arc. There they are, the new NBA champions. They win the title.
They won the ultimate game, a Game 7 in the NBA Finals to cap off what has to be thought of as one of the great years and one of the great teams in NBA history. They have so much to be proud of. They earned it. They deserve it. They won it. Give them all the credit.